body game this, body game that. That's what's been blowing up on the internet right now. I believe the founder of it was Ron Wheels. He created the concept and everybody's been running with it, right? I created the whole getting jacked philosophy that blew up on the internet as well. And there's a difference between the two. I want to tell you guys this because like it's not the same. People think getting jacked is the same as body game. They're two completely different philosophies depending on what your outcome should be. And I'll tell you what the best philosophy is. Spoiler alert, it's getting jacked, right? Jacked philosophy, that's the best one. And the reason for this is this, right? Body game, just the name itself, right? Body game. It insinuates that you're going to build your physique to appeal to women. You're going to get an aesthetic physique to appeal to women. It has nothing to do with self-improvement of yourself. It's more so, how can I attract more women? It almost puts women on a pedestal, which gives you the reverse effect of what getting in shape or getting in elite shape actually does and how it can actually attract women. Like that's what a lot of people don't realize on the internet right now when they're pushing this whole body game thing. It's like, bro, you just sound like a metrosexual like dude that just cares about his looks. And looks do matter. Don't get me wrong. I've said this. Looks actually matter, but they matter for way deeper reasons than just women. To me, getting jacked or building a physique that is admirable is the byproduct is getting women. The outcome, the end goal is not for women. It's not to get women. That's a byproduct. That's going to happen when you actually get in shape and then you use the muscles that you've built. You use the lower body fat percentage that you have to achieve other things in life besides getting women, right? That's the whole thing that I'm trying to explain to you guys. When I say you need to get jacked and getting jacked is going to save your life, I say this because it will permeate across all of your other areas of your life, your business, right? Your performance in terms of your energy levels is going to go up, right? Your overall like societal perception is going to change. Your perspective value is going to change when you step into a room. You can command a room because you have a physique that is dominant, right? Getting jacked is all about getting a dominant physique. It's all about getting a functional physique. By the way, if you're interested in learning a lot more in terms of like my outlook, global economics, making money, getting jacked, all of these different things that I talk about, join my free Telegram. Link will be in the description. I'm building that out right now because I'm actually rebuilding my email list, and everybody who's in that community is going to get my email list, right? They're going to get in my email list first. They're going to get first in all of the products that I build out, low ticket products, very, affordable products for you that will help you with your life for things that I've learned. All of that stuff will be in the free Telegram. So tap into the free Telegram if you haven't yet. That's my big community. I have a private group chat in there as well that's free that you can talk to me, give me inputs, ask me about different life lessons. All of that is in the description. Back to this topic. Body game, man. Like, I don't want you to think about getting in shape from the perspective of getting women. I want you to think that that's going to be a byproduct and you don't need to focus on that. So you may be saying, okay, well, you just told me about body game. What about getting jacked? What's the difference? Well, getting jacked is all about turning your body into a weapon, right? Every man wants to turn their body into a weapon. They want to have their body be utilized for something. The way I like to look at it is the whole jacked philosophy revolves around ammunition and weaponry, right? You're getting in the gym to build ammunition. And with that ammunition, you have to use it towards something that's productive in your life. You have to aim it at something, right? So when you get in the gym and you get in shape, the energy that you get, you have to now point that energy, which is your ammunition, into something else, which could be a business, right? Which could be fighting, right? Right now I'm doing kickboxing. I'm really deep into kickboxing right now. And I'm seeing that because of the strength that I've built, because of the physique that I've built, one, it allows for me to perform better. It allows for my punches to hit harder, my kicks to hit harder. I'm turning my body into a weapon. I'm not just turning my body into some statue that women can just gawk at all the time. Do they still do that? Yes, but that wasn't the end goal. And that's what's fascinating about getting jacked, because you take the importance of women out of it And women will just love you even more because you're not putting them on a pedestal anymore. Imagine you going to the gym, you're like, oh, I got to get my body game up, body game this, body game that. You working out and you just seeing, oh, what woman's looking at me now? Well, it shows, the desperation shows in your face, right? The desperation shows in your face, and women are just not going to be attracted to you because they feel the desperation. Women are very energy focused creatures, right? They're very spiritual creatures. They can sense, they can read energies. With body game, it gives you the energy of desperation. With getting jacked, it gives you the energy of domination. There's a difference there, right? I want to make sure that you understand that, because once you understand this, you will start to train more intensely. You're not going to be doing the pretty muscle workouts to just look good so that you can attract women. You're going to push yourself. You're going to hit PRs. Getting jacked isn't just about doing the 3 sets of 10 of this exercise to get this muscle group strong. It's about how can you functionally use those muscles? How can you get progressively stronger in the gym? How can you push past your mental limitations? It's more intense. How can I use this? It's all about learning how to use that to become multidimensionally jacked, which is the end goal. You need to be a multidimensionally jacked man. You're not going to just be some pretty guy that just does body game, that just goes around doing street interviews, trying to ask women, what's the best body type? Oh, what body type are you attracted to the most? Bro, women are attracted to all kinds of body types, but they're more attracted to the guy who's in shape that can actually utilize that skill set, that power that they've had in the gym to then penetrate into other parts of life and to excel in other parts of life. Women aren't just about your body. They're not just looking for your body. They're looking for your body of work. And your body, your physical body, can be a stepping stone to building your body of work. This is what the jacked philosophy is, the multidimensionally jacked philosophy. It's not about going to the gym just to look good to get women. Because I promise you right now, you're going to be disappointed when you realize that there's another guy who's more well-rounded across the board that also has the physique that anybody can really obtain. Nobody does it as much now because people don't see the importance, but the guys who see the importance and then translate that to other areas of their life, they win big with women, and they win big with business, and they win big with social interactions, with their social environments. They're able to manipulate the narrative across the board because they understand the benefits. They understand how it can be utilized and transfer. Getting the jacked philosophy is all about energy transfer, right? So you build this bank of energy in the gym, and you can now transfer that energy because you understand how it can actually relate to other areas of your life. And then you push that into other areas of your life. Body game is all about one thing. Can I look good so I could be a fuck boy, so I could go, so I can attract as much women as humanly possible? And then you wonder why these people, man, they're so lame. Like, they're lame. A lot of these guys that are pushing this body game thing, yes, they can get women, but look at their channels. Nothing is deeper. They don't talk about deeper topics. They just talk about body game. They just talk about attraction in terms of physically how you look. I believe that that's important. I know that's important, but you got to be multidimensional. You got to be able to touch different things. You got to learn different things. You got to learn global economics. You got to be reading different books that expand your energy, that expand your mental capacity. And to be able to do that, you got to have the energy to do it, and you have to have the confidence to do it. And that is why the gym is the foundation. That is why getting jacked is the foundation, because now you can take that and you can apply it to other areas of your life, not just women. And women will start to flock to you because they see that you're not putting so much importance on your physique. That's the thing, right? That's really what it is. It's all about utilizing it as a tool. The jacked philosophy, multidimensionally jacked philosophy, is utilizing your physique as a tool to excel in other things in life. Body game is all about manipulating your appearance to then be able to attract women, which, yes, all men want to attract women. I don't care what you say. You can sit here and be like, I don't care about women. That's cope. You do want to attract women. But the secret to attracting women that most people don't understand is you need to make it look effortless. You need to make it look like the goal is not even for them. Because once you start putting women on a pedestal, this is dating advice as well. When you start putting women on a pedestal, they'll start to see you as a fan, right? You treat women as superstars, they treat you like fans because superstars treat people who put them on a pedestal like fans, right? You don't want to be a fan. Doing body game turns you into a fan, right? And then they can start treating you. That's why there's guys who build their pretty muscles and they look really good. That's all they do. They don't know anything else, and they still don't get women. They're still womenless. But then you see the athlete, you see the top business guy who finally got in shape, who finally looks the part, who finally is under 15% body fat, who finally has muscle on him. He's getting all the women. And he's not even focused on that. He's focused on his craft. That's the difference between the two. Getting jacked is all about building health reserves, building muscle reserves, ammunition to now fire at other things, to now expand on your mastery. That's the difference. So don't get caught up in body game. Don't do it. Because I'm telling you right now, that mental thought process, no. And the guy who started it, his name's Ron Wheels. The dude's not even in shape. No offense to him. I respect his content, right? I've seen people say like, oh, you kind of like Ron Wheels. Not really, right? Because I practice what I preach. A lot of the dude that started body game is not practicing what he's preaching. I don't care if he's old. Bro, I know people who are a lot older who look in shape that they don't talk about body game. You got to embody what you like. Look at the person who's giving you that message. Look at their life. Look at what they've done. Look at their body of work and ask yourself if you want to be that person. That's the test, right? I'd like to believe that I've been able to master different elements of life. I've been able to have a large body of work that I can show for. If you don't believe me, go on my LinkedIn and look, right? I've done a lot of things. I'm not just a gym head. I'm not just a guy who's sitting here trying to help you get women, do this and do that. There has been other things that I've done. I've delved into tech. I've delved into B2B software. I've delved into even modeling. I've done many different things. Now kickboxing, right? I've been an author online. I've written many articles. I do things in life and I practice what I preach. If you're considering me a leader of the whole multidimensionally jacked philosophy, you know that I'm practicing what I'm preaching, which is why when I tell you these things, it's authentic. I'm not just telling you things just to tell you things. I'm telling you things based on my experience. Other people are telling you things based on what you want to hear, what they know you're going to like. I'm telling you things that actually work in real life. Have I got the women? Yes, I have a beautiful woman right now that I'm with. And I love it, right? I hit what these people don't have. The same dude that's telling you how to attract women doesn't even have a woman by him. He's trying to still juggle around because he doesn't know his identity. He can't find the woman that is the pinnacle of what he wants. I don't want to follow those types of people. This is why I don't like dating coaches. I don't like PUA. I don't like any of that because all of that is all performative. Body game is a performative action. It's to perform. Getting jacked is to become the best version of yourself. It's to maximize yourself as a man. There's a difference. I want to be a weapon. I don't just want to be a pretty little statue that people look at. Oh, he's pretty. He's cute. No. The other thing that you have to realize, by getting jacked, you're turning yourself into a weapon, which means you now become intimidating. And the key is you have to now juxtapose. And if you don't know what juxtapose means, you have to have an opposite like personality to then complement the ferociousness that you bring, the ferocious energy that you have, the dominant energy that you have. Now you can be kind, you can be nice, you can be cool, you can be calm, you can be tamed because you've already mastered the art of being untamed. So when you are tamed, when you are kind, when you are somebody who's respectful to other people, to other women, they start to be attracted to you more because the initial thing that they saw, oh, he's narcissistic. All he cares about is his body. And now they talk to you and now you asking them questions about themselves. You're teaching them new things. You're teaching them new concepts that they've never heard of before. You're wowing them with what you know. Now you become even more attractive. So take this as a lesson. I'm telling you right now, don't do body game. Get jacked for your own performance. Get jacked because you want to achieve more in life. Get jacked because it's the foundation. It's something you can control right away. All right. So I hope you took this message and you finally understand the difference, because there is a difference. There will be haters in the comments that say there is no difference. And all I'm doing is I'm just telling you things just to tell you. No, I'm telling you this because it's the reality. I've seen the philosophy of body game. I don't like it. And this is why. All right. So conquer your life. Go get to the gym, get jacked, use that in other areas of your life, become a multidimensionally jacked man, become competent in many different things, and watch the women flock to you. Watch your life transform. Watch you start making more money. Watch people start respecting you more. It's all the foundation. I'll catch you on the next video.